I wanted to take this opportunity to give you a warm welcome and congratulations for taking the step to moving on to finding a way to making money online with the Forex. It's basically, I'm going to take you from the ground up. Alright, I'm not going to rush into things because I found that through my other products, my other Forex products, that some people were confused because they really didn't have the experience or enough experience to understand what it was that I was trying to explain to them. And those that, so there were some people there that took a little bit of extra initiative to learn how to do it and ask questions, and they learned that way. But this kind of slowed down their approach of learning. Okay, so what I want to try and do is actually create a segment where you will learn these videos step by step before moving on to the more advanced stuff. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Because I have found in the past that if you overwhelm people with too many videos in one go, they'll just get like an information overload, their brain just stops, halts, gets confused, and then they get frustrated and then they give up. Okay, and I don't want you to give up. Now module 1 takes you through the basics of all the functions and all the features that are available within inside the MetaQuotes trading platform. Okay, now the MetaQuotes trading platform is completely free of charge, and in the next video, after the transitional video, how I'm going to show you how to use the members area, which will be lesson number 2, I believe, and that will take you into the area of where you can actually go ahead and get a new Forex account. Okay, completely free of charge. You don't have to pay anything for it. Alright, so wait for that video to come along. Okay, and then watch through the rest of this video. Now you'll see that the videos here have actually been structured in such a way where, as I say, I don't give you everything all at once. Okay, I'd rather give it to you in small lumps, and I don't want people to rush things, because when I rush things, I lost. Okay, and now I know that a lot of people can get excited and they want to dive in straight away, but please trust me. I mean, I really appreciate the enthusiasm, but please just bear with me, go through the course slowly, learn each thing as I have done, separately, one thing at a time, and taking things down and taking notes, and then going to the trading station and studying how to open and close trades based on the information that I give you. Those of us who are not new to the Forex, that have used MetaQuotes platforms before, you can go ahead and proceed into module 2, okay, and straight away you will see week 1 available for you. Okay, will actually be week number 5. Alright, but it will be week 1 of module 2, beg your pardon. Okay, now once you've gone through those videos, okay, I would like you to basically study those videos and then transfer over to the trading station and then study it for like 2 or 3 days, okay, to get yourself familiar with the market, the way the market moves, and how the indicator moves in conjunction with the way that the Forex market is moving. Okay, and then by the time that you've studied those, you will then have the following week will then be dripped out to you. So you need to come back, okay, the following week, log back in, okay, and go to module 2, and that will be week number 6. Alright, we'll show you how to do all of that in the next video. Okay, then go, as I say, keep going through those, and then as you get into module 3, okay, this is where I start showing you how to combine indicators together. So rather than just using one indicator, you're going to be using 2. Now I had to draw the line somewhere where, because I could have come out with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different types of strategies for you to learn, but I think that would have been overkill. So the way I've done it is that although module 2 still has some strategies in there, they aren't as powerful as those in module 3. Okay, now you need to go through module 2 first before module 3 can be watched. Okay, there's just no other way around it, and I know for those of us that are actually seasoned traders, or those have at least some knowledge with Forex indicators that I'm going to show you, might want to rush into module 3. Okay, but bear with me, you'll get there pretty soon enough. Alright, and eventually we'll get you into watching module 3s. Now as you can see in module 3, there's actually, this is module 3 right here. Okay, This is module 1, this is module 2, this is module 3, this is module 4, and this is module 5. Module 5 has 3 months worth, module 4 has 4 months worth, module 3 has 4 months worth, and module 2 has 2 months worth, and then module 1 has 1 month's worth. Okay, so I want you to go through module 3 slowly. Alright, and there's 38 strategies just combining indicators alone. Alright, and there are some absolute killer strategies in there, and I think you'll really love them. Okay, then we go into module 4. So now I've given you the basic overview of how to add indicators onto the chart, expert advisors and stuff like that. And now giving you the overview of how to actually go ahead and use more than one indicator in conjunction with another. We're then going to take you away and remove all of those indicators from the chart, and then we're going to get into candlestick patterns. Okay, now once you start understanding how candle formations work, now you're going to need to understand or at least study these for at least 2 or 3 days, and wait for these candle formations to appear, and then study what it was that I was mentioning about a particular candle formation. Okay, and then acting on it. Now with these candle formations, you're better off using something like the 30-minute, 1 hour, and the 4 hour, and the daily time frames for candlestick patterns, right? Because they're more stable. And then once we've given you the information on how to use candlestick formations, you then take you into module 5. Now module 5 is also what I refer to as going naked, or naked trading. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do line studies. Line studies such as, rising wedges, falling wedges. The list just goes on and on and on and on and on. I've got the Andrews pitchfork, Elliott wave analysis. Okay, now in each of these videos I give you my mindset, my thought processes. I don't take excerpts out of a book because I haven't read any Forex books. Okay, I'm self-taught, so I try to take everything that I've learned and put it into layman's terms. The only reason why I like to say layman's terms is because I'm not very good with my vocabulary. And it took me a long while to understand the words on a page because I have dyslexia. Okay, so what I've tried to do is just basically put it into plain English language to as best as my ability. Okay, so I hope that you'll find this course very, very comprehensive, but also at the same time very informative, where it doesn't overload your brain. Okay, that you do have time to relax and let the information absorb. Now I can assure you that if you go through every single course and follow my lead, you will be where I am 11 years earlier. Okay, because I had to spend so much time, like 18 hours a day, learning every single indicator, learning every single scenario where a loss would occur. And I give you these scenarios in these videos, and I tell you not to do this because this will happen, not to do that because that will happen, or if this happens, do this, or if that happens, do that. Okay, it's pretty straightforward stuff. Your only goal and your only job here is to recognize what it is that I'm saying, and if you don't, please rewind the video, go back and take notes. Don't be afraid to take notes. No one else is going to be watching you. Okay, you're doing this for yourself. Okay, you're doing this so you don't have to be a slave to your boss anymore. Alright, I have retired since I was 21 years of age, and I am living the American dream right now. Okay, it's always been my longing ambition to move to America, set up businesses, and live in Vegas, and that's where I am now. Okay, now I've been living in Vegas for quite a while now, and one of my main reasons of living in Vegas is because I want to get onto the poker circuit. Okay, I want to play poker with the big boys. I'm a long way from there, but I'm getting there. I'm pursuing my dream, and that's what I want you to do as well. Pursue your dream of making money so you can go ahead and do the things that you've always longed to do. Alright, so I wish you very much of the best of luck in the world. Alright, so once again, thanks a lot for joining Daily Trading System, and I really hope it works out for you. Alright, take care. See you soon. Bye for now.